Roofing Talent America is a valued and strategic partner of our firm, and there is no way that we would be the success we are today without everything that Roofing Talent of America and that you, Anthony, specifically, and Louis and the entire team that we don't even interact with behind the scenes does. I can't say enough positive things about you personally, Anthony. I consider you a friend. I consider you a colleague. I consider you a consultant for my career because you were very instrumental in changing the trajectory of my career and my life, and I will be forever grateful for you and for your company. It was insightful. It was communicative. It was supportive. It was just so conversational and so natural that I honestly felt like I had spoken with you for years before. In one conversation, you established yourself as being a person of high credibility. You established your firm of being a firm of high credibility, and you immediately made me feel like I was the most important person in your portfolio. And that's not easy to do for someone like me. You took the time to understand who I was, where I was in my career journey, what I was looking for in my next and final career stop. And you also did an exceptional job of explaining the opportunity and the company that you were representing. And again, you did a very thoughtful and very thorough job of explaining who they were as a company, not just from a financial aspect or a business aspect, but you did a very fine job of detailing out and describing for me the culture, the feeling, the DNA of the organization. You made it sound very appealing, but yet not in a sales perspective. Again, you were just very genuine, you were very factual and very thorough. And you were kind enough to shepherd me through their recruitment process. And in my first interview with them, they decided they wanted to talk to me about being vice president of sales and marketing. And that was a position that you didn't know that they were looking for, and they had not made public, but yet they were looking at resumes and interviewing people to see if somebody might come along that would fit what they were looking for. And they decided that I was somebody they wanted to explore. So with your help and with Louis's help, we went down that journey. But there was something about Nathan as a person that really attracted me to the company. And what was interesting to me is that he was exactly as you described him to be from the very first time you told me about Crabapple Roofing. And so to me, it was the marriage of two very genuine people, a recruiter that was working for me and with me and had introduced me to a company that I felt like the owner was going to work with me and for me. And Nathan and I almost immediately got along like we'd been together for years. Again, he put me through an exhaustive interview process, but again, you were very kind to coach me through it. And again, you were the steady voice. You were the voice of patience and calm and perseverance, and you helped me keep an open mind, and I did, and it worked out beautifully. They were kind enough to hire me, and I started as their vice president of sales and marketing. The original plan was to have me manage about 7 people spread throughout Charlotte and Atlanta and Dallas. And in a matter of about 6 months, I was then promoted to president of the company. And what I found fascinating is that when Nathan promoted me to president, he told me that he had shared with you and Louis that that was his intention based on what he saw in my ability and my talent, but he wanted to give it time and see if in fact his feeling and his perception of me would come to fruition, and thankfully it did. So I can sit here today and honestly and sincerely, from my heart, thank you, Anthony, thank Louis, thank Roofing Talent of America for what I have today, the position I have today, the company I represent today, the exceptional team that I have the privilege to work with every day. It's really all due to you and your company and the way that you worked me through the process, the way that you found Crabapple and developed a relationship with them.